Welcome to Building Our Future Together. My name is Julie Ramos Gagliardi, and I sit on the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Building Committee. It's hard to believe that it's been 5 years since we started this project, but we've come a long way. And throughout the process, we've had a series of community neighborhood update meetings to let the public know how we've progressed in this project. This is another update for those, especially parents and students coming to the new high school, but also the community at large. We're briefly going to run through the project team for those of you who might not be familiar with that, a project timeline, a check-in on the project budget. We'll talk about communication and contact information, and we'll also have some information on the project update, look ahead, and also some important information, as I said, especially for parents and students, on the September traffic flow in the new building. So our project team, once again, is made up of the Massachusetts Building Authority, who has provided substantial funding to this project, the Somerset Berkeley Regional School District, the committee, and the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Building Committee, which is a group of about 19 individuals who have been working, as I said, for the past 5 years in managing this project. Rich Fenstermaker is the chair of that committee, and Robert Anktel from Berkeley is the vice chair. We've also had the honor of working with AI3 Architects, the designers of this high school. Skanska has been our owner's project manager, and our general contractor is Bacon Agostini Construction. So we've seen this timeline before in these neighborhood update meetings, but just to keep showing the same timeline and show how we've progressed over the years. Phase 1 went from July 2012 through August 2013. And if you recall, that included the construction of the building, construction of tennis courts, track, and field. At that point, we were still using the old building while this construction was underway. Phase 2, we continued ongoing building construction and the construction of the new baseball and softball fields, and that went from August 2013 through August 2014. We're now completing Phase 3, which included demolition and abatement of the former high school and construction of new soccer fields, which we've seen develop over the course of this past summer. Now let's take a look at the budget update. As you recall, the total project budget was $82,383,618. Total invoice to date, meaning those bills that have been paid, are $77,080,680. That leaves within the project budget $5,302,958. We still have a little ways to go, but that's what's remaining in the project budget. As far as reimbursement from the MSBA, as I've said before, they're a major partner in this project. The total amount submitted to the MSBA for reimbursement was $76,049,713. And what we've received from the MSBA for that cost was $44,716,772 for approximately 59% reimbursement. Now, the reason why not all the costs are submitted to the MSBA is because not everything is eligible for MSBA reimbursement. So of the $82 million plus for the total project budget, $76 million is eligible for MSBA reimbursement, and for that amount, we've received on average 59% reimbursement. Let me quickly go over the communication process. Throughout this project, we've had on-site daily monitoring by a clerk of the works who is an employee of Skanska. We've also had weekly construction subcommittee meetings. Now they're bi-weekly, and they include a core group of people from the Somerset Berkeley School Building Committee, as well as some other members of the project team, such as Skanska, AI3, and the clerk of the works. These individuals have been meeting on a very regular basis to review all the invoices, any change orders, and any issues that come up frequently throughout the process. From those committee meetings, a lot of that information is then filtered to the building committee, which meets on a monthly basis, and also everything is approved by the Somerset Berkeley Regional School Committee. You can find meeting minutes for all these committee meetings at our website, SBRHS-buildingcommittee.com. Just to close up on some community information, one more time, our building committee website is www.sbrhs-buildingcommittee.com. For more information on the Regional High School District. There are two websites you can visit, www.sbregional.org or www.somersetberkeley.org. And going further, as we get to the project closeout, our Assistant Project Manager, Mike Morrison, his number is 617-279-3474. He's available for any questions from the community regarding the project specifically.
This is Mike Morrison with Skanska. I'm giving you an update on the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School project. Through the month of August, the contract continued with closeout activities, commissioning activities, as well as site work and development. Abatement and demolition of the old high school has been complete. Moving forward, the contractor will continue to address interior and exterior punch list, MEP commissioning items, and restoration of the cupola. Site work and landscaping activities will be ongoing, focusing mainly on the east side of the campus by 138 County Street. It will also be working on the softball and baseball fields as they try to get those areas developed for the upcoming seasons.
Hello, this is Dave Lanziski, Principal of Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. I'm going to review with you the school drop-off and parking. We are trying to keep things as consistent as they were last year. As you can see on the map, the blue line enters the compound from County Street, moving west on Luther, and then taking a left onto our access road. Students can be dropped off in front of the school in the drop-off bump out, and then we are asking parents to continue down and then take a left onto Grandview Avenue so they can access County Street to exit. This will keep the flow of traffic moving and allow everybody to get to their destination on time. Staff members, as highlighted in lime green, will be able to access the two lots. The northern lot can be accessed through Luther Avenue, and the County Street lot will be able to be accessed via County Street with a right turn into the lot. As you can see through the slide, we have enumerated the number of parking spaces in each lot. The student lot remains the same, as it has always been. Students will access this lot by using Clifford Holland and then turning a left into the lot. As you look at the colors, you'll notice that at no point do any of the lines that designate the travel flow cross. This is an effort to increase efficiency and allow people to get to their destination. Please note, the St. Thomas More parking lot is a private property and is not to be used by SBR students, staff, or visitors. Please refrain from using this lot. One last note. We will be keeping the door unlocked next to the athletic trainer's office between the hours of 6:45 and 7:30. This is to increase the efficiency of students entering the building. At 7:20, that door will be locked, and we will continue with our normal process of entering the building via the main office, which is near the roundabout closer to Luther Avenue. We thank you for your patience as we all learn these traffic patterns, and we look forward to having a great school year.